Short-term pain and long-term gain. That's the title of this video. Isn't that a cute saying? I think you should do what I do, or what I've done. Short-term gain, long-term pain. Put that on your wall or somewhere. Of course, then you're going to end up like, look at this situation here with me here. You're going to end up with a lot of things on your wall. Some of them even hanging from your wall. I've got things here in this crazy building even hanging from the wall. But look, I have to remember this, and so do you. And I'll tell you why here in just a second, why this is so important. But just for watching this video, I'm going to give you my favorite book, Ruthless Marketing Attack. I've got 63 books for sale on Amazon.com right now, but this book is my all-time favorite. This is the hardcover. You can buy this on Amazon, but I'll give you the digital copy absolutely free. Go to heytj.net, HEYTJ.net, get the book for free, or click on the link on this page. So, short-term pain, long-term gain. It all comes down to skills. Developing the right skills that make you the most money as an entrepreneur, as a business owner. And I am reminded of that because right now I'm going through some short-term pain. As I am doing this video, I am in pain. Physically, mentally, emotionally, because over the last few days, I'm developing some new skills. I'm doing some things that are very difficult, but like some famous man once said, well, I thought Joe Kosman said it. I always attributed him to this quote. Then I read, somebody said this thousands of years ago, only Joe said it in a more modern way. Whatever was once most difficult now becomes easy. So I've been self-employed for over 30 years now, and I know that what I'm going through over the last few days, because I'm just doing something new, I'm teaching myself how to do something new, and it's painful. It's just, it is very, very, very painful for me right now. But I know that I'm going to develop skills, and I'm going to move on. I'm going to get a lot better at it. I've only been doing it for the last few days. So short-term pain, long-term gain. Look, there are so many things that used to be so difficult for me. Writing sales copy took me 8 years to learn how to be really good at it, to where I could produce revenue outside my own customer base. I could always write sales copy that produced money to my customers because they knew me, they liked me, they trusted me. But try to go beyond my customer base, my sales copy, I always had to rely on freelancers. 8 long, frustrating years before I had the skills that were developed enough to where I could write sales copy that went out there to the people that didn't know me, like me, and trust me already, and I could make sales. Took me 10 years to learn how to be a public speaker. 10 years of failure and trial and effort. In the meantime, I was doing seminars. I was doing all kinds of public speaking gigs. But I was also throwing up in the bathroom before that, losing my voice, sweating profusely, forgetting what I had to say, and being just so nervous. And the night before, I couldn't get any sleep at all. It took me 10 years to learn how to do it. Now it's one of the greatest things. Now I take such great joy in getting up in front of a group of people. It's the greatest experience, but it took me 10 years. Look, for you, it might take a year. For you, it might take 10 days. I don't know. It took me 10 years. But I had to go through a lot of short-term pain to get to that long-term gain. The things that are most worthwhile in life are going to take the most work. Business is one of them. Business is a much more demanding way of life. It takes a lot of skills that have to be developed, and new skills. Right, wrong, good, or bad. What I'm talking about, what I've been going through over the last few days, new skills. It's been taking a lot out of me, but once I develop some of these skills, I realize I'm going to get on the other side of it. I'm going to learn easier ways to do what I've been doing for the last few days, better ways. I'm going to get more effective at it. I'm going to learn, and so are you. Now, you know all of this. It's just all common sense. Everything I'm saying is common sense. The real lesson here, well, first of all, memorize that. Short-term pain, long-term gain. Memorize that. But the second thing is this, and this is really important. The real effectiveness in all of this is knowing it while you're going through it. consciously telling yourself that you know, there is that learning curve, there is that pain from learning something new while you're going through it. That's when you have to remind yourself that what you're really trying to achieve, why it's worth it, and that helps you gain some perspective and some traction and helps you do a better job and shortens the learning curve. So hope you enjoyed this video. I'm looking for good joint venture partners. I've got a great opportunity to tell you about. Go to heytj.net. Please get my book. This is an ethical bribe for you here, but it is a great book. 34 chapters here. It's one of my it is my favorite book. I've got all these books for sale on Amazon, and they're all good, I think. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder, but this is a great book, Ruthless Marketing Attack. It's yours for free, the digital copy, by going to heytj.net or clicking the link on this page. And remember, short-term pain, long-term gain. And go for that long-term gain, because once you develop a skill, it's all worth it. It really, really, really is. So willingly put yourself in some short-term pain to develop the money-making and marketing and selling skills that you have to develop in order to stay competitive and make a lot of money. So, hey, speaking of a lot of money, reach out to me at heytj.net or click the link on this page. Thank you very much. Bye for now.